Hold on. Hello? Oh my god. That was embarrassing. I'm so glad I checked last. Oh my god. Thank you, Cassette. I just checked. All right, all right. All right, redo. Hello, hello, everybody. Why did my settings change? Why did my settings change? That's so crazy. All right, but anyway. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the second episode of the Phineas and Ferb tier list streams. I can't believe that, like, when I first did this stream, I thought I was going to get through all the episodes in one go. There's no way that that was gonna happen. It took me 2.5 hours to get through what I counted was like 48 episodes. But now I just looked it up. Season 2 has like 68 episodes because it goes from here, from the lake nose monster, all the way down to Candace gets busted. So this entire segment right here is going to be like what we have to go through today. But you guys can hear me now, right? You guys can hear me. You should be able to hear me now. That Oh my god. I don't stream for a week and that's what happens. That's freaking ridiculous. I can't I haven't had that happen in like so long, and the fact that it just happened is like extremely embarrassing. Also, audio stream's current bitrate is 0 lower than the recommended bitrate. Wait. Can you Oh, okay, you can hear me. Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's saying something about like the bit rate being lower, but I'm like, none of my settings should have changed. I don't even know why the one setting for my audio changed. But does it sound okay? Does it sound okay now? I'm probably gonna like listen to my own stream just to be sure that it sounds okay. Cause like, why did it do that? That should not have happened. All right, hold on. Let me pull up my own stream and see how it sounds. Okay. Okay. It sounds fine. It sounds fine. So we should be good. We should be good. But anyway, this is gonna be a long stream because like there's so many episodes, and these are episodes that I actually remember. So it's gonna be a little rough. It's gonna be a little rough, but you know what? It's fine. We're in this for the long haul. All right, but anyway, do I have any updates before we get started besides the fact that my computer just decided not to want to work? I don't think I have anything new to say because I will be updating. I'll be talking a lot on my just chatting stream that will be this Sunday. So I don't want to go too much into like I don't want to go too much into life updates because, what am I going to talk about on the just chatting stream? So, you know what? Let's just go. Let's just get into the actual tier list because I'm going to be here for a while. But let's go over a quick review. So we only have 2 in S tier, which is Flop Stars and Dude, We're Getting the Band Back Together. And then the rest of them are mostly in B and C tier. We have 3 F tier, all of which I still believe should be there. And then we have around 7 D tier. Yeah. I'm looking at the tier list. I think that this is a good tier list so far. Nothing I want to have changed. So let's get into it. So first up, we have the Lake Nose Monster. Phineas and Ferb must save the lake nose monster after Doofenshmirtz removes all the zinc from the water. Meanwhile, Candace is glad to be with Jeremy in the lifeguard squad. So, this one, Dr. Doofenshmirtz decides to take all the zinc for some reason from the water. I do not know or remember why, but I do know that the Loch Ness monster, or the lake nose monster, apparently needs zinc to survive. So when it starts like dying, Phineas and Ferb try to help it. I don't remember how, but they do, and it has to do with zinc. Even when I was younger, when I was watching this episode, I don't even know what zinc is. I just know that it was in the sunscreen that Candace applied to the monster. So, but also this entire episode is just Candace like just not doing her job as a lifeguard. Or no. She is doing her job as a lifeguard, but she's like also just obsessing over Phineas and Ferb and like causing a panic. So I'm not really sure what I. I'll put this one in C tier, but like one above the Ballad of Badbeard because it's like it's. I don't really remember anything from this episode. You got the thing. I'm not sure if I could say that on YouTube, but damn, that really sucks, especially over a holiday. I hope you feel better. All right, next up. Yeah, but I'm putting this in. I'm gonna put this in C tier because it gives me the same vibe of the Ballad of Badbeard, where it's like nothing crazy happens, Oh my god, I'm saying it again. I'm saying that nothing crazy happened. It is a cute one, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I'll put it a little higher. I'll put it around here. I'll actually put it higher on S or C tier, not S tier. It's definitely not S tier. Just because I like how Phineas and Ferb like tried to save the monster. All right, next up we have Interview with the Platypus. Phineas and Ferb decide to find out what Perry's chatter means. Meanwhile, Candace tries to spend some time with Jeremy, but she keeps being interrupted by Susie's poodle. Dr. Doofenshmirtz tries to flood the tri-state area and invents a vehicle that drives on water. Isn't that just a boat? Isn't that literally just a boat? Hey, Mr. French Fry, welcome, welcome. But a vehicle that drives on water is just a boat, right? Is that really what he invented? I don't know what you're talking about because I never watched Phineas and Ferb. You did spell it correct. You spelled it better than me. It's okay. This is how the reason why you watch this stream is to convince yourself to watch it. That's the whole point. Kind of, maybe, not really. But but no, we're just here to yap. We're just here to yap and talk about Phineas and Ferb or anything that like comes up in conversation. But it says here that he makes a vehicle that drives on water, but to me that's just a boat. And so in this episode they invent a like machine that can like listen to animals and then it says what they're saying in human talk. So but the thing is they like built it for Perry, but Perry disappears as Perry does. And then Perry comes back at the end of the episode only for like Perry's like chatter, like his chicka thing, whatever sound he makes to like it actually has no meaning. But that's to me that's a spaceship. Yeah, water spaceship. I agree 100%. But I think like when they did it, it ended up being just like the same noise that Perry always makes. So they're like, oh, I guess it has no meaning. But the thing is, I think it's because Perry is like making that sound on purpose. It's kind of like when someone starts humming because they don't know what to say. Then that's like, it's because the humming has no meaning behind it. I remember that one episode where Meep turns into Markiplier. Oh, I know what you're talking about. We're not there yet. We're getting close because the Chronicles of Meep is like right here. But well, actually no, because it's not the Chronicles of Meep. It's like Meet Me in Seattle. But yeah, for an Interview with the Planet, I do like how it showed that Perry's talking has no meaning. So I will put it in like I'll put it like here behind Runaway Candace. Oh, Runaway Runway. Because I do like how it showcases that Perry's like making the sound. It provides a little bit of lore. Phineas and Ferb lore. That's why we watch Phineas and Ferb. A ship that can also ride through space. That's I guess that is a spaceship. It's still a ship, which is I guess a boat. So I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. I will give you that part. All right. Next up, we have tip of the day. Tip of the day. I have no idea what this one's about. I just remember that oh wait. Is it the Aglet episode? Wait. Phineas and Ferb spread the word about the tip of the shoelace. Ads called the Aglet. Meanwhile, Doofenshmirtz is featured in the newest viral video to hit the internet. Okay, so it is the Aglet video. AGLET Aglet. Don't forget it. All right, I already know where this one's going. This one's going like an A tier, and it's going like honestly like here. It's going there because everyone knows the Aglet song. Like just because of this episode, like no one's gonna forget the tip of the shoelace. It's called the Aglet. Like that's just how you know. They had an entire song about it, and it's the fact that like the viral video that Doofenshmirtz was in is actually really funny, but it's also so unfortunate. Boo! What are you talking about, Boo? Do you even know what the Aglet is? You said you don't watch Phineas and Ferb. You don't have grounds to say anything. You don't have grounds to say anything. They had a song about the Aglet, all right? The Aglet is the tip of a shoelace. And then they all forgot it by the end of the episode because of an amnesia ray. But that's not important because I remember that the Aglet is the tip of the shoelace. That's all that matters. But that's literally, there's nothing else to say about that episode. It's literally just like, it's the Aglet episode. I was looking at it too, trying to figure out like what tip they meant, like tip and money. But no, they're talking about the aglet. And you didn't watch Phineas and Ferb, so you don't know. You don't know what the aglet is. All right. But next up, we have Attack of the 50-Foot Sister. I do actually remember this one very well. This is the one where Candace becomes a 50-foot tall monster because she tried to get taller for a magazine, is what I remember. Phineas and Ferb help Baljeet with his festival contest entry for the biggest watermelon using a growth elixir they created with Candace. They created which Candace uses to increase her height in order to become the next flawless girl after secretly stealing it and when finding out that she wasn't tall enough to be one without their knowledge or consent. Only to accidentally one sec. Only to accidentally wait, where was I? To accidentally become a giant. Elsewhere, the festival's with the festival's annoyance, Dr. Doofenshmirtz plans to cover the festival with the worst smell in history of mankind. This episode actually had like a very important message for children because Candace wants to become the flawless girl, which is basically like a supermodel, right? It's like the magazine cover. But then she realizes that she can't be the flawless girl because she's too short. Because the flawless girl thing, they just want to point out everyone's imperfections. Whereas like another guy, after Candace becomes like a giant, he wants to put her into a freak show where it's like he's trying to promote her flaws, but in a way that's like exploiting her. So Candace is like, you're trying to make money off of me by making me like, by making others feel good about themselves. And you're trying to make money off of me by making others feel bad about themselves. So it is actually a very like relevant episode because they do outright talk about that. So just for that, it does go like, I'm going to put it right in front of Interview with the Platypus because I do like episodes that have a message for like kids because, it's still a kid's show. So kids need to be exposed to like better media than like the brain rot that they see today. So like, I think that they did a good job with this episode because it does showcase like a very important life lesson. All right, and then next up we have Backyard Aquarium. Backyard Aquarium. Since their pet goldfish did so much for them, they had a pet goldfish? I only know Biff. Buford had it's literally like in this episode over here. This episode right here. Buford had a pet goldfish named Biff. I didn't realize that like Phineas and Ferb also had a pet goldfish. This is not this is news to me. This is news to me, and that rarely happens in Phineas and Ferb. Because usually everything I remember like at one point or another. But this, I didn't realize they had a goldfish. What's their goldfish's name? Like, I don't. They had a goldfish. All I know is that they had a platypus. You don't like that one? Which episode? You've been saying boo for a lot of them. Since they're Meanwhile, Candace awaits a call from Jeremy and Perry to stop Doofenshmirtz from destroying hot dog vendors. Is his name actually Gerald? Gerald. No, its name is not Gerald. At least I don't think it is. New goldfish. Goldie. It's Goldie. What are you talking about? Gerald. Goldie is its name because, they're 8-year-olds naming a goldfish. Don't put hate on Biff the goldfish. I'm not hating on Biff the goldfish. I'm hating on the fact that Phineas and Ferb had a goldfish because I didn't know that they had a goldfish. But either way, what this episode was like, it was, I just there. It's so unremarkable. It's so unremarkable. What do you mean their goldfish did so much for them? That goldfish showed up for this episode and this episode only. It literally has no other relevance in the series because, like, fucking Goldie the goldfish. I have no idea, like, what they're talking about. You are short-circuiting. Careful. Short-circuiting? What, the fact that there's, like, the talk about the goldfish, or is the stream actually, like, having a problem? All right, but anyway, yeah, fuck Goldie the goldfish. Irrelevant character who shows up for one episode, which is one of my biggest pet peeves. One of my biggest pet peeves. the fact that I'm streaming right now, I have so much stuff that I have on my to-do list that I have to do. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream. All right, next up, we have Day of the Living Gelatin. Now you're fine. Just talking about you spiraling about the goldfish. No, fucking goldfish. Stupid character. All right, Candace's gelatin party inspires Phineas and Ferb to create the biggest gelatin mold ever in Isabella's swimming pool. ᚞ᚱᚨᚷ᚟ᚾᚷᚗᚾ invites Perry over for tea in order to convert him to an evil ally, but accidentally turns gelatin into an evil monster. Okay, so ᚞ᚱᚨᚷᚗᚾᚷᚗᚾ has like a hey Bubby, welcome. So ᚞ᚱᚨᚷᚗᚾ in this episode has like an evil innator that he plans on like blasting Perry with, but he misses it and hits the gelatin, and it becomes a gelatin monster. And Candace, this is I think the first episode where we see Gretchen, which is like one of her other or is it Gretel? I think it's Gretchen, where we see her like other friend that actually shows up every once in a while. So I think that like the fact that it has like Gretchen as a character is like giving it points already, because now I at least know that there is a character in it that doesn't just disappear, unlike Goldie. And I do like it showcases too like Candace's relation with her friends, and especially like how much her obsession with Phineas and Ferb affects it. And the song in it is like good too. So like I'm thinking like right here, because the song is also good. The song is like it's just basically about them beating up this gelatin monster, which they do with like water guns. But overall I think the episode is entertaining, and it's not meant to be like anything. Like it's just a regular episode. It's not meant to be crazy, but it does at least show off like Candace's friends a little bit more than the other episodes. And especially since like literally the next episode is about Candace's friend Stacy. So, you know what? Maybe this is Candace's friends era. But yeah, solid B tier. Solid B tier. Just cuz basically episodes that I remember like pretty well will almost always go in at least C tier. Because if I remember them well, then that means to me that it's like a more entertaining episode. All right, next up we have Elementary, My Dear Stacy. While in London, Candace and Stacy emulate Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson while trying to bust Phineas and Ferb. Meanwhile, Perry must team up with British agent 000 or 0000 in order to stop ᚞ᚱᚨᚷᚗᚾ from moving Big Ben into the tri-state area. All right, so I think it's funny how I'm gonna put this one automatically in like right here, because the fact that I'm more into this episode for Perry's sake, because Perry in this episode like just has to deal with this like snobby like spy who is similar to like what's James Bond I think is like who he was based off of, like, you know, the basic like British accent super agent guy, secret agent. So I think that it's funny because it's just Perry trying to do his job, and then this other guy being here for like no reason, and he's not even like that good at being a secret agent. He's so like overcomplicated. And then like I remember there was one time they were climbing Big Ben, and Perry just straight up walked up the stairs, because I like episodes that are like self aware in terms of the fact that they will literally just what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about something. They will literally just point out like dumb moments or like unnecessary moments throughout the show. And I like things like that. Like when they take the stairs, when they open the door. Like there's even an episode in the future where like ᚞ᚱᚨᚷᚗᚾ gets mad at Perry for kicking in his door for like no reason. And it's just like the best. Yeah, Perry took the elevator. Exactly. Like the fact that Perry's like taking these routes that are just not necessary, or sorry, that Perry's just taking like the normal route, but yet he'll still smash through ᚞ᚱᚨᚷᚗᚾ's wall, even though he doesn't have to. I freaking love that stuff. That stuff to me is so funny. All right, next up we have. Sorry, I'm like looking to see where the last episode I know of is. Oh, Meat Bliss in Seattle. Oh crap! Wait, where? Somewhere Belongs to You is in this one. Oh, the beach is in this one. Oh no! Oh no! We can't be having these ones. We can't be having these episodes. All right. Next up, we have Don't Even Blink. Oh, okay. Wait. This one is funny. All right. Thanks to Stacy's advice, Candace tries to figure out how Phineas and Ferb's crazy creations disappear every time before Linda sees it. Dr. Doofenshmirtz creates an invisible ray to make the Fireside Girls invisible when they come knocking to sell him cupcakes. That's kind of... I knew about the invisible thing and the cupcakes thing, but I didn't realize that they were aimed specifically towards Fireside Girls. But I think the episodes where they literally point out the show's plot are also really funny. Like the fact that they're aware, like they're not stupid. They see the pattern, which to me is one of the funniest things that like a show can do, because a lot of children's shows, they just repeat plots. Like if you watch Miraculous Ladybug or like Power Rangers, it's like, oh, they have the beginning segment, then they have the transformation, then they have the fight, then they have the final attack, like the Lucky Charm or like whatever blaster, then they have like the second form or blah 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 blah. And it's the same thing every time. And technically Phineas and Ferb falls under that list, where it's like every episode you have like Phineas and Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. And then you have Perry fight Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and then Candace tries to bust them, and then it disappears. Whereas this one, they're like, oh, it always disappears. And then they realize like a pattern in it. And they have another episode that they do this, but I do like how this one, they literally like really point it out. So I'm going to put this one, honestly, like, we're going to put it like here. I'm going to put it here. Because I don't know, I just like the ones where they actually just acknowledge that there is something going on the outside. Those ones to me are just like, it just shows that the characters aren't stupid, which is nice. All right. Next up, we have Chez Platypus. Phineas and Ferb open Chez Platypus, which becomes the trendiest restaurant in town. Jeremy asks Candace out on a date to the restaurant. Meanwhile, Doofenshmirtz goes on another date with his online dating from his online dating service, vows to destroy all the tri-state area if the date doesn't go well. Who does he go on a date with? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because now I'm realizing I don't know who he ends up on the date with, which changes my perception of this. But like, does the date end up going well, or like what? Yeah, I'm looking for the episode or where it says the characters on the side here, because I don't remember who ends up like going out with Doofenshmirtz on this one. All right, let me look. Wait, I can't find it. Who does he go out with? I need to know who Dr. Doofenshmirtz goes out with. Stuck at the door. Oh, this is literally the episode where he kicks in the door and he did not need to. All right, that's good to know. Wait, let me click this. It has a pic. Oh, this is the evil episode where he actually like finds a date, but then she ends up hating him like afterwards. Okay, so this one honestly will go here, because Dr. Doofenshmirtz, anyone where he has a love interest, it's always so unfortunate, because it's just like, I think they literally fell in love only for her to get hit with like a disinterest or like a dislike ray from Doofenshmirtz's own invention, because he made it so that like in case something happens, and it just completely backfired, which was super unfortunate for him, but it was really funny for the show. So yeah, solid beat here, because I think it is more interesting than the elementary My Dear Stacy, but I still like the line Day of the Living Gelatin a little bit more. All right, next up we have Perry Lays an Egg. I remember this episode, but like low key, it makes me kind of uncomfortable, because it's just Candace trying to be like a motherly figure and basically just telling Phineas and Ferb, you don't know anything about life. Like, stop this. You are torturing this poor egg. And then it's like, it's just weird. And then the fact that her mom like walks home and is like, "What are you doing with all my sheets in the backyard?" Wait, I didn't read the synopsis, did I? Oh, Phineas and Ferb find an egg and believe it's Perry's, and then they take care of it until Candace decides to teach them how to properly take care of an egg. Meanwhile, Heinz Supershorts plans to get revenge on Wales for stealing his old girlfriend. Oh shit! But this is the episode where he has the whale, like, and he learned to talk whale, and then has them like it made an invention for them to talk to the girlfriend, and then she fucking dumps him. That, oh my god, this episode is like sad, but I think I'm gonna put it here. Wait, here. I need water because like the fact. Oh my god, Dubitris invented he invented something so that his girlfriend who loved whales could communicate to whales and hear what they're saying, and then the whales trash talked him, and then the girlfriend listened to the whales and left him for the whales. He got like the whales finessed his girlfriend and she left him. And then like it shows her like at the end of the episode, he like gets eaten by a whale and turns out that like that girlfriend has been living inside the whale that she dumped him for. And it's like, what is that type of relationship? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean he got dumped for a whale? Like, by a, like, that's not, wait, now I'm thinking about it. That's like, dude, that girl was living inside a whale. Like, that girl was living inside a whale. What do you mean? Oh my god. This episode in itself is just it's like a weird one. But now I'm thinking about it, it's like the fact that he was dumped for a whale because she like, the whale is basically like, oh, why is she dating that loser? Blah, blah, blah. And then she listened to the whale. I love the part where he says, "Thwart me, Perry the platypus." Oh my god, is that this episode? Wait. That moves us up. If this is the episode where Perry like decides to leave, oh my god, you're right. You're right, because this is the one where he's like, I'm gonna trash talk the whales, and then he just starts like whale calling at them. Yeah, okay. Definitely a B tier then. Definitely a B tier. A low B tier, because nonetheless, it's still a weird episode, but still a B tier. Because that is so. Oh wait, actually, there you go. That's a little bit better. Okay, that I didn't realize that was this episode. Ah, crap. Fake fan. I'm such a fake fan. All right. Next up, we have Phineas and Ferb accidentally trap Candace in a video game and have to help her out. Meanwhile, Perry has to stop Dubitris from zapping men into wearing ball gowns. What episode is this? Wait, what episode is this? Beaver outside the house, jump and duck. Where all you have to do is beat the game is jump and duck. Thinks the game is cool with Beaver's head on the main character. Beaver takes a picture of Phineas on the console, his head inside the game. I think she has a date. All right, but this is the one where they get blasted to a video game, and like Candace needs to use her hair dryer to stop like as a weapon. And I think she does this entire thing like in a towel. Because she does. Because she got zapped in. I think this episode is like generally cool. Like, wait. Oh yeah, gaming the system. Okay. Hi Perry, welcome. Yeah, so I think this episode is generally cool. Like, it's not anything that like makes me go, oh my god, that's such a good episode. But it does have like, it's memorable enough. Hey, welcome. So I think gaming the system can honestly be like a solid like let's put it like I don't know. Let's put it like right here, cuz I do think it's a generally like entertaining episode. Dorito head, welcome, need it, welcome. Thank you for pointing out his angular head. But yeah, it's like that episode, I don't have anything notable to say about it, but it is a good episode. I just can't explain why. But I do remember it pretty well, or at least to the degree where it's like, I don't think it was a pointless episode. Because the pointless episodes are the ones that I look at and I go like, I didn't have fun watching this. Doritos. I don't even like Doritos. I don't even like Doritos. Like Cool Ranch Doritos, Red Doritos. No, I don't like Doritos. I have a water bottle, but it's like almost empty because it's from like when I had like girl dinner last night. So it's like a half empty water bottle. All right. Next up, we have the Chronicles of Meep. Oh my god, I love the episodes with Meep. I think this is when they like. I think this is like when they literally make the spaceship. Is this the one with Balloony? Wait. Is this the one with Balloony? The first installment of the Meep saga, an alien named Meep crashes into Phineas and Ferb's backyard. The boys repair his ship as he runs off after Candace. When Phineas, Ferb, and Isabella set off searching for Meep, they are captured by his nemesis, Mitch, and it's up to Candace and Meep to save them. At the same time, Doofenshmirtz attempts to find his long-lost companion of his... we hope we get more Meep. Okay, according to online, we are getting Meet Me in St. Louis. We are getting the third installment of the Meep Chronicles. So it is like, that is on the list that they put out. Like the leaked list of episode names. One of them is called Meet Me in St. Louis. So we are getting the Meep, the one that we are getting the last installment, I think. And I'm so excited. But, oh my god, I love Meepless in Seattle, but I can't talk about it yet. But the Chronicles of Meep, because, like, I think this is the episode where, like, they have, like, these cute, like, so Candace and Stacy made these, like, you can pick two animals and mix them together, and, like, and then that's how you create your, like, your own, it's kind of like Build-A-Bear, right? And, Stacy mixes together, like, a bear and, like, a dog, so it looks cute, right? It's, like, basic. But then Candace, for some fucking reason, decided to mix a frog and a cow. And she was gonna name him Senior Frog. But then it ended up being ugly as fuck because it's a cow and a fucking frog. And I don't know why she thought that'd be a good idea in the first place. But so then she like takes Meep to the thing instead. But like the fact that she like that thing was disgusting. Like Senior Frog was disgusting. So I just can't get over the fact. It's like, you know how people say, like, you know, that thing had a face that only a mother could love? That thing's mother did not love it enough. So, but this episode, like, these ones all, like, will always go into, like, the fact that it also puts in Balloony. Balloony, like, yes. All right. Honestly, this one goes, like, here. Like, the Meep episodes, like, are up there. Are like really up there, because like you know it's good if they make like 3 episodes of the same, like with the same character like throughout. Maybe Doof shot it with the Uglyator. I think it was just ugly. I think it was just straight up ugly, like in general. Because like, oh my god, the Uglyator would make it look better with how low its standards were. All right, next up, we have Thaddeus and Thor! The Flint Fletcher's neighbors have relatives visiting who bear an uncanny resemblance to Candace, Phineas, and Ferb. At Candace's request, the boys compete with their lookalikes to build the best backyard fort. Meanwhile, Perry finds himself in the middle of Dr. Doofenshmirtz's family reunion, where Dr. Doofenshmirtz tries to win the annual kickball tournament. Okay, so I wish with all of my heart, I wish that they made Thaddeus like have a thing for Isabella and Phineas get jealous. Like, I don't care if this is a children's show. I would have killed for like Thaddeus to like try to like flirt with Isabella, and then for Phineas to get upset. Like, I would have killed for that. But you know what? Whatever. Missed opportunity. I'm spitting. Hold on. I'm getting too heated. Hey, Evil Sonic. Welcome. But yeah. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. It's just because I know Isabella would not reciprocate the feelings. And like, you guys, I read a fanfic where Thaddeus was like he hated Phineas, and like to the point where he kept on like he literally made it so that he went out of his way so that Phineas and Isabella would not get together, and they still got together. And it's like, how's my favorite dragon VTuber YouTuber doing today? I'm doing great. I watched Sonic 3, but dude, if you want to hear me go on a Sonic rant, come to Sunday's stream. I'm gonna have a just chatting, and full disclosure, I'm gonna be ranting about the Sonic movie. I'm gonna be going off about it because that Sonic has taken over my break. But this is a Phineas and Ferb stream, so if you want Sonic, come on Sunday because that's gonna be, oh my god, Sonic is taking over my life. All right. Hope they come back. Hope they come back in the new season and do that. Oh my god, what if they came back in high school? Like, what if Phineas, like, oh my god, like, what if they came into the high school? But oh my god, and the fact that like Phineas and Ferb kicked their fucking asses, and then the fact that like it's like Isabel's like, what you do, and it's like, oh, we're building a fort. What are you doing? Showing two chumps how to build a fort. Oh no, he didn't. Like, what the fuck? It's such a good episode. This one, it goes here because it also shows like Candace's like relationship with her brothers, because she was like, how could you like humiliate me like this? And it turns out like they didn't. And fortunately, I didn't see Sonic 3 yet. All right, then don't come to stream. Don't come to stream on Sunday if you don't want spoilers, because I am gonna be going wild. I'm gonna be going wild because like, oh my god, dude. Sonic the Hedgehog. Newest fandom on my list of fandoms. I have a problem. No, I don't. Yes, I do. I'm in denial. It's okay, though. But, yeah, Thaddeus and Thor, definitely up there. Because just, like, I think it's so funny. I like, oh my god, because Thaddeus kept on, like, saying, gum me, to, like, Thor holding out his hand for a piece of gum. And then, like, Phineas tried to do it to Ferb. He's like, gum me. And then Ferb was like, please. And it's like, oh my god, so freaking sassy. Like, no one tells Ferb to give him gum. Like, the fact that, like, their relationship was so... Now I kind of want to watch that episode. I'm going to watch that episode after stream because, like, I can't not watch that episode after stream. So I'm probably going to do that. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Next up, we have Phineas and The plane. Phineas and Ferb set out to build a bigger plane than Howard Hughes' wooden spruce goose. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is doing his part to be green by using recycled materials to build an innator to dry up all the pools in the tri-state area. Meanwhile, Candace and Stacy attend Jeremy's pool party, only to discover an Australian girl capturing Jeremy's attention. Sorry, I need to drink water. All right, so this episode has like Candace being jealous. I know that. This episode would have been like really good for me if I was like an extreme Kandermy shipper. But I ship them, but it's not like I'm not crazy about them. And I think it's like this episode was funny though, because I even remember a clip of like Baljeet trying to serve Buford chicken, because he wanted to order chicken right on the flight, but they only had packing peanuts. So then it was basically like, he was like, our motto is so peanutty you can't even taste the chicken. And, obviously it's just made out of peanuts. So what like chicken is there to taste? But this episode can honestly go like right here. I know I was just talking about it, but it's like, it's okay. Besides the chicken part, nothing much like it stands out to me for this episode. It's just like a fun episode, which is why it's C tier. Like C tier is like for the episodes that are like just generally fun episode. Like they're episodes. They're not bad. These ones are for the ones that I don't really like. These are for the ones that I think were just weird or bad. These ones are like the episodes that I like. Well, these are the ones that I like, and these are the episodes that I think are like that are good, but maybe they're not my favorite. And these are like oh hell yeah. All right. But wait. Oh shit. Okay, wait, no, not yet. Okay. Let's take a quiz. Next episode. Where is it on this list? Where is it on this list? All right, let's take a quiz. Where's the episode that I'm using one of the episodes as like my marker to remember like how much more I have to go. Candace's big day. Oh, it's right here. Okay. How many rows have I gone down? I don't even remember how many rows I've gone down. So it's Candace gets busted is the end of it. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have so many more to go. We have so many more to go. All right. Next up, oh, I got a text. Oh, hold up. Never mind. It's a text. It's not, I thought it was about stream. It's not about stream. All right. Next up, we have let's take a quiz. When Candace learns that Jeremy will start a TV commercial, she worries that he will forget about her. So as Phineas and Ferb produce their own TV game show, Candace uses this opportunity to get herself on the airwaves. Meanwhile, Dr. Doofenshmirtz tries to erase all infomercials in the tri-state area. So basically, Jeremy stars in a TV commercial, but it's like just a foot commercial. But Candace thinks that he's gonna leave her behind because of like the fact that he'd be like a crazy star. But, that's not really the case. This one honestly, like I don't even need to think about it that much. It just goes like right here. It's just a game show and the game show makes no sense. And I know that's like a bit for Phineas and Ferb episodes where like things don't make sense, but it just doesn't make sense. And like even the episode itself, like maybe I'm just too maybe I just don't like things that don't make sense, but it just does not make sense. It just random game show with pointless questions. And that's about it. Even like Dr. Doofenshmirtz's plot, I don't remember it. And I just know that it got rid of, like, we all know it just gets rid of whatever Phineas and Ferb like made. I just don't know how. All right, next up we have at the car wash. At the car wash. Where? Wait, I lost it. At the car wash. All right, at the car wash. Phineas and Ferb help Isabella the Fireside Girls build an automatic car wash to help fundraising save the star-nosed mole, which is a real animal, by the way, if you didn't know. Meanwhile, Stacy advises Candace to play hard to get with Jeremy. Elsewhere, Doofenshmirtz tries to make a mountain out of a molehill, which I think he literally blasts the molehills. Doof plots was buying stuff in commercials. Oh, okay, I see. So he wanted to get rid of the infomercial, so he stopped buying stuff. All right, I got you. All right, the car wash one. Pretty sure they like literally make Doofenshmirtz's Inator just makes the molehills like freaking huge, and the car wash. The fact that Candace tried to play hard to get, I don't even remember her playing hard to get. I think she was just more nonchalant rather than hard to get, and like she did not succeed very well. But I do remember the car wash scene, the scene where like Candace kind of goes through the car wash outside of the car. So it's like I remember it. I remember this episode, not extremely well, but I remember it. I do think it's better than Let's Take a Quiz, though. I do think it's better than Let's Take a Quiz because I do remember like everything else. But like I said, for C tier, that's like nothing amazing. Just regular Phineas and Ferb shenanigans. I just saw the next episode. All right, wait. All right, car wash C tier. Next up, we have. Oh, there you are, Perry. When Phineas and Ferb think Perry is lost, they use the power of music to find him. Meanwhile, Candace, who fears she is at fault for Perry's disappearance, comes to the tri-state area to find him. As it turns out, Doofenshmirtz has been downgraded to a low-level threat, and Perry's reassigned to a more dangerous villain. Yes! Yes! The fact that Perry had to leave, and they even made a song, and the fact that like it showcased like Doofenshmirtz's relationship with Perry, and like Candace acted like they were like, oh, I hope no one let him out. Everyone knows you're not supposed to let Planet Pie out in the dark or at night. And like the song was so cute, and like the fact that I love episodes where it shows off how much they love Perry, because like the fact that Perry like disappears and then like he did come back. They're like, oh, where is he? He's always here for breakfast. Like they do care. They do freaking care. But yeah, definitely A tier. A tier, definitely. All right. Next. Like, do I need to say more? The like episodes of Perry, like Perry centric episodes are are like really high chance of being up there. All right, next up we have Swiss family Phineas. Uh, the family becomes marooned on after a summer storm shipwrecks them on an island. Phineas, Ferb, and Isabella use the opportunity to build a treehouse. Meanwhile, Candace tries to get them to build a boat. So she can get back in time for Jeremy's party. After finding out what big laundry meant, Dewshurts uses free monkey labor to boost a new laundromat business. Hey, Dream, was it? Hey, was it Dreamsgiver? Welcome. All right, but yeah, I think I this one is like this is honestly like a B tier. Like it's a pretty it would go wait Shay's platypus. It would go like right here. Cuz I like how they didn't make the lava actual lava. It was literally just like soap and water when the volcano erupted. And like it does showcase that Phineas and Ferb and Isabella would like be completely self-sustainable in the wild. Like they really don't got anything to worry about, which is something that I like that they show off here. And the fact that Candace was like, "Why don't you just build a boat?" And they were like, "Nah, we're having fun. We're having fun. We're not gonna build a boat." Like they were not in danger at all. And like also, but why was Isabella there? Like, did she just come along for the funsies or like what? But like, yeah, she's just there, but no one else is. My only question about the episode: how did Dew survive the giant washing machine? He blows up like every week, every day. So I'm not surprised that he survived. Cause like I'm more scared for whatever does get him. Like whatever does end up like finishing off Dr. Doofenshmirtz, gotta be like it. That's gotta be like nuclear level type shit. Cause man like survives so much. Like anything that can take down Candace or Doofenshmirtz is like a high level threat. Like a high level threat. Why is this one in this tier? I guess I didn't really like the. I think it made it that high because of Finabella. All right, but yeah, he like David Schwartz is not for the is not a faint of heart. He can survive whatever. All right, next up we have hide and seek. Okay, so like, hear me out. Hide and seek. Like, I remember a Finabella moment in this, which automatically puts it up to at least B tier. But I, it's like, it also showed off Irving's, like, obsession. So I think it will go here. Because hide and seek is like, that's like when, because Irving is a character who's obsessed with, oh yeah, hold on, let me read this. If you do your boyfriend basically under the simulator, but for a senpai and it's a boyfriend instead, I won't be able to be there. Don't worry, that wasn't on my list of games to play, so I think we're safe. But yeah, hide and seek, it's like there's a Finabella moment. They introduce a recurring character. Irving's freaking weird. Irving is like an actual stalker. But yeah, it's like it's I'm just here for the Finabella. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, I remember a lot of the episode because they just get shrunk down and like and Perry Jupiter tries to figure out where Perry lives, and then he thinks like it's on a children's show. But yeah, it's like just a Finabella moment in itself. And the fact that Isabella wasn't helpless because Phineas saves Isabella from like the robot, and then like and then she like takes down the robot with the final move, so she's actually like useful. Irving is kind of creepy and obsessive. Yeah, he's really weird. Like I'm glad that Phineas and Ferb aren't really friends with him. Like I think so. Guess how many tunes in Nandy's world I have? How many tunes? Uh, 8. I'm gonna guess 8. But yeah, Irving is weird. He's kind of a freak, but you know that's why he's not there that often. All right, next up we have that sinking feeling. I lost it. Hold on, I lost it. Okay, that sinking feeling. This is the episode with the ship. This is the episode with the ship. Wait, I got a text. Wait, hold on. What is that? Wait, hold on. Hold on. This might be important. Uh Oh no, that's like a really. I just got a really old Discord notification. I thought it was in another server that I recently joined, but it is not. I was bamboozled. I just got bamboozled. All right, now we got though that sinking feeling. So Balshi wants to impress his childhood friend from India, so he enlists Phineas and Ferb to help woo her. Meanwhile, Perry must stop the sleep-deprived Doofenshmirtz from moving Danville Lighthouse to the other side of town. Okay, so I think I think that this one was oh my god, this one was at Finabella moments because like I at the end it's like oh my god, they even had a song at the end. It's like about summer, like let's make summer last, and it's oh my god, wait. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more a fan of Ginger and Baljeet ship. Oh no, 100%, 100%. This is like a very one-off ship, and like it's also the fact that like Baljeet low key like, I think part of the episode's lesson was the fact that, like, they didn't have to be a couple. Like, you can have girlfriends. Like, you can have friends that are girls that aren't, like, romantically interested. Because it's like, oh, like, she's a girl. And it's like, but hasn't she always been a girl? So it's like, I don't think they were ever meant to be a permanent couple because they are also just, like, they were just friends. Like, it was very clear in the fact, like, how they were interacting with at the end. So, but I'm 100% Balji Ginger. I'm 100% Balji Ginger, but I think like this is a cute like episode. And then like Isabella's like, "You want to go on a romantic cruise with me?" And it's like, "No, it's not for you. Sorry." And then like, but at the end, like, oh crap. Okay, this one honestly A tier, A tier. Also because they reference this episode in actor age, so it's important. It's important. It's an important episode in my heart. Oh my god, my nose is clogging. My nose is clogging, and we're only an hour in. All right, next up, we have. Sorry, just it's an important episode, you guys. It's important. They referenced it in the last season. Any episode that they reference later on is like an important episode, and you cannot tell me otherwise. All right, next up, we have the Belgitos. This article is about the episode. You may be looking for the band. Oh, that's just a note on the wiki. Phineas and Ferb help Baljeet at a summer rock camp. Meanwhile, after finding out that Stacy feels like a third wheel around her, Candace sets her up with Coltrane, and the two start getting along. Elsewhere, Dr. Doofenshmirtz attempts to create a baby army. Oh, right, with the heartbeat, the boom, 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 boom. Because he makes a giant heart that essentially like is to make the babies like sync up with his heartbeat. All right. What the fuck is Flappy Pup? Wait, that's a ship? That's a ship? We're not gonna talk about dandy ships right now, but that's a ship? Flutter, I'm guessing it's Flutter and Pebbles, right? But Pebbles is a dog! Wait! I love the song in this episode. Give me a grade? Give me a grade, right? Give me a grade? Okay, yeah, that is a pretty good. The fact that Doofenshmirtz is like, oh, are that the Belgitos? Like, yeah, and also Candace, like, because Stacey does get into a relationship with this one. I think this one is honestly high B tier. Dreamgiver, I don't know how to feel about that ship because I don't understand. I'm not gonna judge. But also, Pebbles is a dog. Pebbles is a dog, but then again, Flutter's a butterfly, so I don't know. But like, I need to know why. But don't tell me now. Tell me on Sunday. Save this for the just chatting. Put a note in it. Actually, I'm gonna put a note in it. I will literally put a note in my on my thing because I have a just chatting list right here on my side. Like just chatting, so I remember what to talk about. Like, because this is what I do for my just chatting streams. Come on Sunday. And we will how do I edit this? What was it? Here, I'll put it right here. Dandy's World Ship. Flutter Pup question mark? Pup question mark? Okay, there we go. All right, save this convo then for Sunday. So save this convo for Sunday, all right? Because we gotta stay on topic here. But I'm not gonna forget. Dandy's World ships have such creative names. They are so creative. I wish we saw more Stacy and Coltrane. Yeah, like they were cute. Honestly, like they didn't break up, right? They didn't break up or anything. I think they just like didn't become a main focus. But I did like this episode and the fact that like Baljeet was like, you know, like yeah, you know, right, like the fact that he's like he's great obsessed, but like they showed it off very well here. The fact that he said, "Give me a grade," I need to listen to that later. All right, next up, we have what? Wait, 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 wait. What is that called? The necessary roughness. This is the one where they're in the shopping center. So they base okay. All right, wait, actually, let me. Vanessa tries to get her dad, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, a capsule of containing a rare chemical in the super duper mega superstore in order to convince him that she's responsible enough to have her own car. At the same time, Candace and Stacy, Buford and Baljeet, and Perry also try to get the capsule for their own purposes. I don't remember why Candace and Stacy want it, but like Buford and Baljeet want it for Baljeet's like experiments, and Perry wants it to stop Doofenshmirtz from getting it. Is what I know. So I'm drinking more water. So I think that okay, but this is the episode that introduces like Ferb and Vanessa, and like, dude, why is why is the episode why is Ferb Nessa like I ship it, but at the same time, like when I think about it, it's like oh the age difference, but at the same time, Ferb Nessa, but at the same time, the age difference. I don't know. But like I do ship it, like I do ship it. I'm gonna be so honest. And the fact that Ferb gets with Vanessa at the end is like, whoa. He pulled the bitch that he's wanted since the beginning. Like, you know when people have a crush on their teachers? Like Ferb actually like pulled like Vanessa wasn't his teacher, but she was older than his older sister. So that's like a pretty big age gap. But like why do like oh my god, but like I think the only reason why I'm okay with it is because like Ferb wanted the relationship and like but I don't know cuz it's so weird. It's so weird, but at the same time like but I still ship it. And I don't know. I don't know, but like it's like it still go up here. It's still and also the song in this is kick ass. The I'm Me song is like good. We're gonna put it honestly like right here. Cause Vanessa songs are always top tier. Like I'm Me is like is so good. The reason Candace wants it is because she thinks it's a lantern. She's trying to get a lantern for Jeremy. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Let me see if I can find the song. Oh, end credits. Uh I'm Me. Okay. Wait. Let me see. Oh yeah, here, like here's the lyrics. I can't sing right now. My voice is shot. But like let me pull up the lyrics again. It's like I can do it, I can run, I can hunt you down. You can try, but you can't stop me cuz I'm gaining ground. I'm light on my feet. I'm quick to the punch. I had a heavy breakfast and a real light lunch. Like, oh my god. Like it's such a kick-ass song. All right. Now we got but like I just this episode is mainly because of like Ferb Nessa, but then the song like Vanessa also is just like yeah she's like that like goth teenager like bit, but she's not like oh the world is nothing and meaningless. Like she's not the crazy stereotype. She's just like uh my nose is dying. She just like she just likes darker things, which is like fine. All right. Next up, we have what is next? We have No More Bunny Business. Is this the one with the oh my god, I still have so many more episodes. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Okay. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to give like the heads up. I'm going to go until uh because I think that there are way more episodes in season 2 than like the rest of the series. So I'm gonna go up to like, let me pick an episode. Uh, I am going to go up to. We'll see how far I get in 2 hours, and then I'll make up my mind actually, because I don't want to stream for like my throat's already like starting to get shot, and I know that this season has like I think double the amount of or how many. Oh wait, frick, how many episodes are there in Phineas and Ferb season 3? 34. Wait, 34? How many? Wait, then how many are in season 2? How many episodes are there in Phineas and Ferb season? 65. There's like double the amount in season 2 than there is for season 3. And season 1 only has 47. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to stop around like Summer Belongs to You, or like even sooner than that, cuz like that's a crazy difference in it. All right. But yeah, no bunny business. No bunny business. Wait. No more bunny business. Also, you pronounce Cirque wrong. Cirque. Cirque? Circe? Circle? Cirque de Olay? Alright. But next, Candace finds a rabbit and decides to take care of it, not knowing that it is a former agent on a mission to steal. Did I just lose tracking? I did just lose tracking. Wait, why did I. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I just lost my facial tracking. It's currently only going off of like me talking right now. Ooh, hold on. I'm fixing my thing. That's why I'm not blinking. That's why I'm not blinking. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right. There we go. Now you can actually see me looking places. All right. That was kind of weird. You said circle last stream? Oh, Cersei? Cersei. Cersei. I don't know. All right. But no more bunny business. All right. So, Candace finds her. Oh, wait. Else. Wait. Candace finds a rabbit and decides to take care of it, not knowing that it is a former agent on a mission to steal the system of the agency. Meanwhile, Phineas and Ferb build their own pair of X-ray glasses. Elsewhere, Dr. Doofenshmirtz decides to induce all of the dogs in the apartment next to his building away. What? What the? Okay, I don't remember any of that for Dr. Doofenshmirtz, but in terms of Candace like takes in the bunny and it's trying to get into like Phineas or Phineas, ooh, Perry's like base or thing or place, the Auka's base thing. Honestly, this episode could go here because I think it's funny how like Candace like adopted a bunny and then it's just like Perry and the bunny fighting while trying to avoid like getting caught by like Candace and all the family and everyone else. So I like that. I like the ones where Perry's like his mission is at home because it's just him like getting stressed out, which I think is like funny. And then the fact that they ordered X-ray glasses, Phineas and Ferb, and then they ended up being like shit because they didn't actually work. They just made it like black and white. And Phineas was just like, fuck this. Like, we could make better glasses. So then he just ends up like, that's why they end up doing that today. These I remember this episode, the Plenty the potted plant. Yes. What was it? Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, okay. So this is definitely like that is definitely a B tier episode then, because that like the potted plant, and they had another Agent P, and it was just a potted plant. So yeah, definitely up there. All right, next up we have Spa Day. Spa Day. I have to pull up like I can't see what the stream looks like. Okay, there we go. Spa Day. Um. They have a rap in this one. All right. Candace and Stacy have a spa day, but they get sidetracked when Candace decides they should help Jeremy. Their spa day inspires Phineas and Ferb to build a spa of their own. Meanwhile, Dupershreitz takes in a lost kitten and causes havoc with his old inventions. So this one, Candace like basically messes up her and Stacy's plans because she wants to help Jeremy build a house. And then they miss their spa day, and Stacy's upset, but then they just end up like having the spa day at Phineas and Ferb spa, and they have a song. It's like it's a spa day, like it's like a very like calm, relaxing song, and then it becomes a rap, and it's like it's so stupid. Actually, Alka now has 3 HP because Pinky. Oh, Pinky, but they also had Peter the panda. So they have 4. We have Pinky the chihuahua, Perry the platypus, Peter the panda, and Plenty the potted plant. So that's 3. 4. 4. 4. I can count. 4. All right. But Spa Day is like it can go into like here. I think it's a better episode for actually there. That's better. Because I like the fact that it does show that Candace does like care about Stacy's like, her friendship with Stacy, like over busting Phineas and Ferb. There's another episode where it's like the same thing. I think it's the episode where they have like they make lemonade. But yeah, that's like that is sorry. That is a part of the episode I really like. The fact that like Candace is a good friend to Stacy. And the song is funny how I like when they put twists on things too. So they made like the Spa Day song like a rap because it's just like it's just funny. It's just, I can't explain it. I just like it. All right, next up we have Phineas and Ferb's Quantum Boogaloo. All right, Phineas and Ferb travel to the future to find a tool that fuses metal with wood. There, they encounter a 35-year-old Candace who follows them back in time, finally busts her brothers as they are building their roller coaster, but also accidentally foils Agent P's plan to defeat Dr. Doofenshmirtz, setting off a chain reaction and turns the future into a dystopian society. Okay. Quotes or things in this episode that I like. I love the fact that it showed off like Doofenshmirtz, like how he would rule the tri-state area, but not in the way that like would happen uh in the second dimension. It's like the fact that he made everyone change their names to Joe so that he wouldn't have to remember their names, and the fact that like Candace realized her mistake, the fact that her daughter has like the same like personality as her, like she's just a mini her, and like oh, and then there was a Finabella moment in it where they were like going back to the future, and it was like that's Uncle Phineas and Uncle Ferb has kids, and she's like, "Yep." It's like that, and that girl that looks like Aunt Isabella. It's like, oh my god, I just choked. Sorry, I had to pull out the. I had to do the thing with my with my throat again. Sorry, but like the fact that it has a Finabella moment, automatic. Ooh shit, I lost it. Oh shit, wait, where did this go? The fact that it has a Finabella moment, like a really open one, automatically puts it in B tier. But where it goes after B tier is what makes it hard. Yeah, it goes here because it does like the Candace I think also like busts them in the future too. So they get busted in the future and the past, which I think and like they do fix all the time stuff too, which makes it better because I hate when they do time travel stuff and it makes it so that like nothing makes sense anymore. Whereas this one, I think they tied up the timelines very well because they even had like the Candace who like busted them disappear. So it worked out. It worked out, and I do appreciate the fact that they did a time episode like relatively well. All right, next up we have Phineas and Ferb musical cliptastic countdown. What? What is this? The host of Year's Top Choice 10 Musical Countdown, Season 1, Phineas and Ferb, while doing it disguised as a musical video mind control inator as a musical video clip inator. Okay, so I actually did not watch this, I think. I don't think I watched it. Because I'm trying to think back, and like I don't remember this at all. Like even in the slightest, I don't remember it. I have no recollection of this episode. I don't remember watching it. This is the first episode where I don't think I watched it. Like I have like vague, I think, memories, but I could just be lying to myself. So I don't even know. But I do think that this is this I don't even know. Oh shit, do I have to make a new tier? I think I have to make a new tier. Hold on. Add row below. Oh, wait, frick. Wait. This was what color was F? What color was F? I don't remember. Oh, frick. Wait. Oh, it was this color. Okay. F oh crap, I didn't realize I'd have to make this like didn't don't remember, I guess, is the one. Oh crap. Well, that sucks. I didn't realize that I didn't realize that I would have to make a tier for like don't remember, but I don't actually know I don't remember this at all. So I guess we just move on. That sucks though, because now we have like a tier where I just like it's just a tier where I just don't know. Ah, damn. At least it was like the musical Cliptastic Countdown, because I don't even think that that's an actual episode that you could watch on Disney Plus. So I'm not gonna hold it against myself. Oh no. Next up is Phineas for oh fuck. Oh wait, no, not this one yet. Bubble Boys. All right. Phineas, Ferb, Buford, Baljeet, Isabella, and the Fireside Girls decide to build a device that blows a huge bubble to float around town. Meanwhile, Candace is practicing her driving with Linda in the car. Dr. Doofenshmirtz tries to in the car. Dr. Doofenshmirtz tries to take over the world through country and western music. So this episode, Loki can go like right. Right here. Because it's like I remember, fun fact, musical clip Orama. Oh, okay. I guess okay. Guess I'm never gonna know what that said. That this episode was one of those episodes where it's a two-parter, and the first episode like shows it from Phineas and Ferb's perspective. The next one shows it from Isabella's perspective. So you see it from the Fireside Girls' perspective. So, and I think there are literally two episodes like this. But this episode was like good. This episode was good. I do remember like when they were floating in the bubble, and it's just like a fun overall episode. But the real kicker. Hey Roblox, welcome. The real kicker is this episode, Isabella and the Temple of Sap. Because one, I love the fact that we get to see this from Pinky's perspective too, because Pinky is also an agent. So we get to see Pinky like fighting against like wait, hop. Considered to be one of the most informative on this wiki. Okay. So they fight the Pinky fights Professor Poofenplatz, which is freaking hilarious. And it's like Phineas and Ferb get the bubble ready, Isabella and the Fireside Girls head out to the old abandoned amusement park where the America nut tree is and try to get sap from it. Meanwhile, Isabella's pet dog Pinky tries to stop his nemesis, Professor Poofenplatz, from stealing hairspray, right? And it's like the fact. All right, so I love the fact that it showcased the Fireside Girls, right? Like empowering young girls. Love it. I love the fact that it shows Pinky's perspective. I love the fact that it ties into Phineas and Ferb's adventure. But what I do not love is Phineas Land. And if you do not know what Phineas Land is the fact is Phineas Land is where whenever Isabella starts daydreaming about Phineas, it basically is her daydream world of Phineas. But for some reason, it's oh my god, it And like Isabella asks him like, "What you doing?" And then Phineas goes like, "I'll be honest with you, Isabella. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I've been doing. Not without you." And it's like, oh, stop, stop. But then also, why does Phineas turn into a fucking horse? He turns into a centaur, and he's like, the only thing left to do is to run away together. And then like he pulls Isabella to her back, and they run on a rainbow. And it's like I know it's meant to be a comedy, but like why? There's actually another musical cliptastic countdown featuring Kelly Osbourne. I like how did you delete your comment because you wanted to fact check yourself? But yeah, it's like Phineas Land makes me so uncomfortable. Like I love Finabella. Finabella was my first ship. It will always have a special place in my heart. But why does Phineas Land exist? Isabella, why are you picturing Phineas as a horse? Why is this a thing? It makes me so uncomfortable. But the episode is so good. But at the same time, why does Phineas turn into a horse? Like, I want to put this episode. Oh my god, this episode low key goes actually like really high, but at the same time, it's like, why is Phineas Land exist? No, actually, because fun fact, that is the only that is the only Phineas and Ferb episode not on Disney Plus. On Disney. It's not the only one on Disney Plus. All Phineas and Ferb is on Disney Plus. But like, it low key goes like here. It low key goes like here, but I don't know why. It goes here. It goes here. Oh my god, because like, the episode would have been so much better if it didn't have Phineas Land in it. Because Phineas Land, it like at the beginning it cracks me up, but then like when he turns into the horse, I just lose it. I can't take it seriously. I like, oh my god, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. All right. Next up is Cheer Up Candace. All right. Candace feels depressed when Jeremy cancels their date, and Phineas and Ferb try to cheer her up. Meanwhile, Perry is accused of committing bad deeds and must attempt to clear his name. Wait. What happens in this episode? I need pictures. I don't know. I remember the mix and mingle machine, but I don't remember what Perry does that needs to get like uh um wait, sorry, I'm looking around. Uh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happens to do Schmertz, but I do like the fact. Welcome back. I don't understand Phineas Lane. I don't either. All right, cheer up, Candace. I do like how it showcases Jeremy and Candace's relationship a lot. So I will put it like the fact that Candace gets upset when Phineas and when Jeremy cancels their date. And it does show, I do like the fact that it shows, we're gonna put it here. Because like Phineas and Ferb being good brothers always like gives like a boost. I know what happened. Doof built a device that builds robots of Perry to frame him. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, okay. Then yeah, this episode's definitely like high B tier. Because I do, like I said, I do like the fact that Phineas and Ferb tried to help Candace, and then like any bit that has something to do with the magazines is like good. Canessa, are you a Canessa shipper? I'm a Candermy shipper, but you know what? Agree to disagree. And that is the episode where Jerry Jerry the platypus. Right. Wait, they're not robots though. They're just clones. They're clones because that one like was like weird. That one was weird. All right. Fireside Girl Jamboree. Oh, okay. This is the one. I know this one. All right. So this is the one where, in order to get tickets to the Paisley Sideburn Brothers concert, Candace joins Fireside Girls to earn 550 patches in one day. Meanwhile, Doofenshmirtz plans to turn the bridge between the mainland and the Fireside Girls Cupcake Factory into broccoli. Oh, I actually do remember this one. This is the one I thought was about the invisible one, but I got them mixed up. Okay. So, this one is like, because Candace wants to go to a concert, but it gets sold out, right? She didn't buy tickets, but Fireside Girls get in for free. So she decides to become a Fireside Girl. But you can't just become a Fireside Girl. You need to reach the minimum number of patches, which is like 50. So she ends up doing it all in one day. Whereas Isabella, like, tries to tell her the entire time, it's like, hey, you can bring like a +1, but Candace like doesn't listen. So let's like, but I do like how it shows off like the Fireside. I'm gonna put it here, because I do also really like episodes where they show off the Fireside Girls like abilities, because it's meant to be, from what I understand, like a take on the fact that like Boy Scouts do other things, like not to diss on Girl Scouts, of course, but like Boy Scouts are very more like, from what I am told, like survivalist and like that type of stuff. So they're like putting a spin on it. Like there aren't any Fireside Boys, I think, in the show, but the Fireside Girls like cover all of it instead of just like one side. That's weird, because if you look closely, the platypus have electrons inside of them. Electrons or electronics, because electrons, everyone has electrons inside of them, because that's what atoms are made out of. But if it's electronics, then it's different. But yeah, Fireside Girls episodes always get bumped up. All right, next up we have, oh my god, I'm so hungry. Next up we have the bully code. Sorry, I'm looking to see where the episode I'm looking at is. Oh my god, we have so many more to go. All right, the bully code. When Baljeet saves his life, Buford vows to become his slave. Meanwhile, Candace and Stacy accidentally send bad pictures of Candace to Jeremy's cell phone, so they get a job at Mr. Slushy Dog in order to get his phone and delete the pictures before he sees them. I feel like slave is a very strong word. I'm pretty sure it's like servant. I feel like servant is a much better fitting word. Bye, Dreamgiver. Not welcome, but bye-bye. Have a good night. But the bully code, I think the bully code one, I think this is the first episode where they actually showcase like Buford and Baljeet's relationship. So I will put this one like right before Gaming the System. Actually, right before Bubble Boys, because it's the fact that like Buford, I think this is like the first episode where they actually like have another relationship besides bully and bullier or bullied, I think. So I do think that is a plus for this episode. I believe so, in my humbling opinion. So yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's good for Buford. Yeah. I'm like trying to remember like what happens in this episode. I also think it's funny how like they Candace is like, nothing is worse than sending like a bad picture to your love interest. Like there are worse things, but that's one of the worst things you can do. So I can't even blame Candace for like freaking out. But anyway, I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we're literally exactly halfway through season 2. So I think that this is a good spot to stop, because I just realized that like if I go to like I could split season 2 into 2, because the other ones have like only half the episodes of season 2. So I'm gonna go with season 1, season 2. Yeah, the fact that there's 65 episodes and then there's 34 in like the other one. So I think that this is a good place to stop. So thank you to everyone who joined me for this stream. Apologies for the little bits of scuff at the beginning. I was not prepared. And what am I streaming? I'll be streaming on Thursday. What am I streaming? Give me a second. On Thursday, yeah. On Thursday, I'll be streaming Mario Party Jamboree. Thank God, finally, because I've been putting it off. And I will also be I'll be having a Just Chatting stream on Sunday. And I'll be able to catch you guys up on everything that's been going on, because I have been super inactive recently. So hopefully we get back on track. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you guys next week for part 3 of this series. And if I do not, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!